Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Riverbend Springs. I hope you're all doing very, very well, and I hope that you all had a fantastic holidays, happy Christmas, and I hope you have a great new year as well. Today, well, it's May, and we are all systems ahead because what we want to do, I am aware that very soon, hopefully at least, we'll start to see some new maps coming through there, and there'll be a potential that we can move away from Riverbend Springs. So what we want to do is get ourselves in a position that we can make as much money as we can to take over with us, because the build process will be expensive, and that we can transform and set up our new farmyard in our new life, wherever that may be. So I think I have no idea how long it's going to take for that to arrive, but I'm going to say that if we can get another week or two of just real hard revenue generation, we might be in a great place. So that's what we're going to do. We are going to get this all set up. It's May obviously, so we're in silage season. We have a load of cattle to take away today actually. So we're going to start on that one. I've already got the mowers out there mowing down our silage. We're taking on a few contracts, as you can see as well. There's another weeding contract and a couple of hoeing contracts we'll probably do, just to try and really ramp up the amount of money that we have available to us. So when we sell all of our assets off here, we transfer over to the new place that will be looking even better as well. So that is all part of the plan. Right now we're just going to feed up all of the young stock here, and then jump into the Deutz and sell some cattle, and we should be looking rather good, I should hope. So that's 1, 2, and I think the third one is going to go into there, and then they're going to get, yeah, there's, like I say, a lot of cattle to go today. So I think there's 40 or something like that all in total, so 44 maybe. So several trips there, but yeah, good day to make some money today. We are going to be making a lot of silage as well, so we'll get all that taken care of and hope that'll really start to fill up our ranks again. Whenever and wherever we do move to, we will be looking to transfer all those bales across with us as well, just fiddling around with some with the XMLs to make that happen properly. So, because we don't want to lose that, we don't have to start from scratch with all that again. But okay, that's that done. Go and jump into the old Deutz, and we can hook up and get going. Also, I think very soon, if I haven't sold them already, I think we need to look into selling those. Got 4 pallets of planks there now, so I think it's May or June, which is usually the best time to sell those, so that'll be good. Deutz on that side? Yes. And then we can hook onto our trailer there, and yeah, let's get going. It's going to be this shed here that we're getting rid of. Like I say, quite a lot of them in there, but that's alright. We just need to... We'll be filling it straight back up again as well. We're not going to delay buying any cattle just for the off chance that we might be moving, because they're all going to come with us soon anyway. So yeah, otherwise we are all good. It's nice to get back onto here. I haven't been on this game today for a while actually. Just been focusing on other bits and pieces there, and cracking along with Longford Farms. Updates have been coming out of that one, so making a good bit of progress there. Can I open? I can. So 22, yeah, so around 40, great. So we'll get 12. Now these are 10 months old there. You could keep them a little bit longer if you so wish to, but we're going to sell them at the 10 months and bring it in as well. So it's around about £1,300 each, which is very handy indeed. And then yeah, a few other contracts that we can take on there too, but we're sitting pretty around about 60 grand. There's some machinery that I really wanted as well. There's some a good set of rollers that was on the mod recently. So I don't know, we might look into doing that, because we do need to mow down some of our fields. We actually drilled both of our fields into oats, just because it wasn't worth messing around spending money. I decided that we were going to invest our money or keep it all for the big move across, and it just didn't make sense to have to lease a drill for one field. But I mean, let's be honest, we may or may not get to harvest, so I thought we'd hold off that one. Mower is going, getting that grassland knocked down there, which is good. Yeah, this is going to be what we've got, 40, so it'll be 4 trips, and then we'll be laughing here. So trip number 1, we'll see. It's always nice being able to take 12 at a time there and get this cycle going, and then we'll just see what we're doing, and we'll get these sold off here, and then we will come back to you and see what the next step is looking like. So we're looking at about £13,000 a trailer load there. Very nice indeed. So that's already looking a lot healthier. With what, 2 more full trailer loads, 36, and then 4 on their own. So yeah, should be looking good. So the last of them have sold off there, and we've got 6 remaining to go and take back over to the yard. We're sitting pretty at £99,000, which leads me to think that even if we're going to go for another couple of weeks here, you know, I think we should aim for at least £150,000 in the bank, cash money, so we can use that to develop our future new yard. So 50 grand left to go. We've got a few contracts lined up there today, like I say, and there's plenty more to go at. I think in another couple of months in game here, we'll have another round of capital to sell, but right now we are all done as far as that's concerned. So yeah, today we will make sure that we're in a good position to finish off as many contracts as possible. We'll make sure that we get the rest of our mowing done there as well, so that we can get some silage bales made. And then yeah, we'll just continue to consolidate our position here and make sure that we're in as best place possible. Because I really want to start off by buying some good land, buying some good sheds, and getting ourselves into a really good situation. So that's exactly what I think we will do. There's a couple of large fertilizer contracts actually. So what I think we'll do here is we'll unload these calves, then we'll go and clear that deadwood contract nice and quickly, because that's always an easy one to do. All 6 of you move into husbandry. Thank you very much. And then once we've done that, then we can go and yeah, take on this fertilizer. We'll probably just do the fertilizer gig with this tractor, I think. Stick the weight on the front there and we'll be away. That should be good to go. We've still got plenty of silage and hay bales of our own right now, so we don't need to worry about running out any at all there. So yeah, we're really pleased with how that worked this year in terms of having that extra field of land, being able to really crack on and clear everything off in that respect has worked wonders for us. So I'm very, very pleased about the work that we've made and the progress that we've made here. Pick up that weight, and then we'll also just check to see when we should be selling off the last of our lift it up. Selling off the last of those planks there as well, because that'll be worth quite a bit. Now I do believe that is the fertilizer behind us there, so we'll just get that all refilled. That's lovely. Whilst it does so, let's have a quick look at some stuff here, shall we? Prices. Planks long is what we have. June it is. Perfect. So we'll get ready to sell all that off there. And then from a contract perspective, we've got a lot of home contracts, so we'll probably take those on. Field 24. Let's just accept that now. And that's all good to go. We'll go and clear off that deadwood, like I say. That's a pretty easy one. There's 9 trees there to take down, so that's not too difficult at all. And then we can look to get ourselves ready and away for some more of these contracts here, I think. Alright, so there's plenty of them there. This won't take too long to do at all. Already spied quite a few, so we'll get these felled. And then, yeah, like I said, this contract really is just to pay for the leasing costs of the equipment for the weeding contracts there. So we actually don't lose anything really once you start to add it all up, but nice and easy one to do anyway. So we'll get this knocked out, and then we can crack on. There's a couple more there as well. Riverbend Springs though has been a really good map for us. It's sitting at about 84 hours now, so we're going to continue to rack those on up. But for a Giants default map, I think it's been really, really good. Very impressed with it. I've put very little time onto Hutan Pantai actually, very little. And also Sri Lanka, I haven't even been near it really, apart from to film. I think I did 1 tutorial on there, or tested something out for 1 tutorial there at the very least. So haven't put much time there at all, but this has been stellar for me. Really, really impressed by it. And yeah, Giants maps get better and better. So I'm trying to incorporate some of the features I've seen here as well into my Farmer Film app as well. See how that looks and how we can develop that one. But of course, you know, that takes time, and we'll see where that goes. Oh, we get squashed by a tree. Okay. That looks like another one there. These ones are actually pretty easy to find so far. That's another one. What we got left after this? Maybe one more, I think now. Happy days. We'll find that. and we'll get this wrapped up. There's always one that plays hard to get. I found it. Excellent stuff. So we'll get that completed there, which means we can start another contract. So these home ones will be good to do as well. So we might take on both of those. It's the same equipment, so borrow, and then we can get cracking on with those as well there, which is great. So we've got lots to do. We'll leave the New Holland mowing away. That shouldn't take too much longer to get that done, and we can just go and get this fertilizer done first. I think I'm going... oh, okay, even easier way to go. Wonderful stuff. So we don't even have to cross over the ferry. So yeah, hoping for... this field has been fertilized as well, so hoping for a good yield from our bales once again. We'll fill that paddock up, and we will be looking in a much better place. How's he getting on over here? May actually be finished. Looks like that's one field down then. Fantastic stuff. So in that case, we will take this on over to this second field. Yeah, looking good. Plenty of grass on here. We'll get the rake in just to give this a bit of a tidy up, put a few rows into one. And then yeah, we'll get this all baled up probably this afternoon, get it wrapped up as well. And then, yeah, looking really, really good. Very happy with how we're cracking on here. We've got plenty of working capacity with our mowers. There's a few contracts coming in for that too. So realistically, that target of 150 might be very achievable very quickly. We'll have to see. But yeah, very impressed so far. Let's just go and get this taken away though, because it made very short work of this field. Now, a few of you have been watching from the very get-go here, and we're asking about the playlist. There's a playlist in place now. It does work from oldest in terms of publishing date, working down in chronological order from there. So if you are, it will be best to start that series from episode 1 and work your way through there. So, but then again, YouTube does recommend things in really weird arrangements as well, so that might throw curveballs in. So if you are wanting to watch it from get-go, best to pull up the playlist. I am thinking of putting a supercut together for all the episodes that we have on here just before we do leave. I think that'll be a really cool thing to do, just to have it all out there. I'm actually amazed at how many episodes some people have on this on their series on here from the word go. I think I'm on 20 something now, 24, 25, and some people are like 40 or 50. It's just absolutely crazy. It's a heck of an impressive work. So let's lower you down as well. Let's see if hide worker is functioning. It is. You'll love to see that. 3 headlands should be sufficient. Okay, and go. I'll let you do your thing. Perfect. I'll go make some quick fast money with some fertilizer. I'm hoping, ooh, maybe 1100 liters. We don't have enough here, you know. I wonder if it's worth just going to buy another bag. Because if we get it there and it's not, that's going to be really annoying. We'll go and do that. We'll buy one more bag of fertilizer and then we'll go and get that contract done. If we don't use it all, we can keep it and use it on our own stuff. So let me know what map you're looking forward to seeing coming along there, what you think you'll be jumping onto. There's a few that are slowly coming together. I'm really looking forward to the point, rather selfishly, when I can actually start to use Longford Farms and get going with that in-game properly. See how that comes together, because that'll be pretty cool, just to do something a little bit different. I'll also jump onto the map that I've been building myself there. That'll be a nice touch. So we'll have to wait and see how long that it'll be till we get to that stage, but we are certainly making some good strides. But yeah, other than that, we'll just have to wait and see what likes of Oxygen David brings out. There's quite a few large European maps out there at the moment, but I feel like I'm so invested here on Riverbend Springs that I'll probably just stay here until another map comes along. Here's all the equipment that we're going to be using at some stage to get all of our jobs done. Let's buy one solitary bag of fertilizer. Yeah. Mighty Deutz looks pretty good with this spreader on here. I think I have picked quite a good option. Right, so going to head back along. We're going to go and get this deal done. And then really, for the rest of the day, we're just going to be powering through contracts here, getting as much ticked off as we can, and getting back in. This is just us getting back into the swing of things, really, post the Christmas period, to see just how it's all going to look and what our plans for the future are there. Ideally, if we can get another 50 grand or so, 50 grand excluding sale of fattened calves, that'd be good. And then whatever we can make from those over the next couple of months in game would be a bonus. But yeah, we'll see what we can do, and then that should leave us in the greatest place that we can be. So yeah, we'll get these all sold off. Just a small brief episode here as we get going. A lot of repetition with how our farm works here, but I guess that is just the life of a beef farmer after all. So we can just keep ticking through and seeing where we end up. So yeah, we'll leave it here for now then, as we go and get some contracts ticked off the list, and we will bring you an update later on in the week as to where we are and if we've made that target or not. So thank you very much for watching as always. I hope you have enjoyed. I have been Simulation for the Nation. If you have and you've yet to do so, do consider giving this series a thumbs up. Check the playlist out for the previous versions if you are new to it and you haven't got caught up yet. There is a playlist with everything in there as well. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and we will see you all in the next one. Until then, do stay safe, enjoy what you're doing. Nearly ran you over, and we'll see you in the next one.